everyone, and welcome to a 43rd edition of Klugula Reads' Classics. We are going to go back in to the mix tape, and I think we're on side I, like side I, right? Okay, actually I, like the letter I. So these are a couple of pieces. They were in a, oh, this one's actually dated. Interesting. Okay. So this first one is actually, yeah, March 6th of 1995, which means that was my junior year of college, I guess. All right. Yeah. So anyway, and then the other piece looks like it's in a similar handwriting, similar penmanship. So I'm assuming it's right in the same area, but they were both kind of stuck in a folder together. So we'll see. Again, going in blank, I don't know anything about these, but there's two separate stories here. First one has no title. He throws his back out by lifting a recliner up to his knees. Ouch! His wife attempts to rub his back and soothe his pain. She presses too hard on the sore spot and he howls out loud. What's the matter with you? Are you completely out of your mind? Now you know that it's... Woo, sorry. Now you know that it's... I cannot read my handwriting. I'll try that again. What's the matter with you? Are you completely out of your mind? Now you know that it is always where it hurts the most. Do you know that? How many times have I told you? Enough times that I'm tired of hearing it, under her breath. You stupid bastard. What? He says. I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that last part. Say it again. I said you were a stupid bastard. Are you going to lift me now? Drop me out the window? Lift you? Why would I lift you? You weigh, what is it now, 350? For God's sake, woman, lose some weight. All that crap about being in an abusive relationship speaks like her. Ooh, the handwriting. Okay. You made me eat all the time because I needed to forget. Uh-huh. And how long has it been since our baby girl was born, huh? Let me check the calendar. Her first B-day is in, let's see, he flips through the calendar. Oh, Christ, it's 3 days till her first birthday. You've had an entire year to lose some of that weight. You're a goddamn blimp, woman. Have you seen Gilbert Grape? Of course you have. You can never leave your chair plopped in front of that TV. It's draining you, you know? You give that woman a run for her money. Why can't things be like they used to be? You've ruined our marriage. And what brought this failure about? You and your goddamn food. Food this, food that. I love you, she is crying. I want to look beautiful for you, I do, but even if I were slim, you'd still hate me. No, I can never be good enough for you. Never. Pack your things. You know I can't understand you anymore. Believe me when I say that someday you'll get what you deserve. Someday. She cries as he moves to her and begins to caress her hair. Okay. Obviously, recently seen Gilbert Grape, so that was the inspiration for that nasty story. A guy's kind of an ass, so okay. Second piece, this one's actually called Meaningless, and there is no date on this. Where did you go? I don't know, His voice trailed off. Michael, are you there? Her voice trembled. Michael, please say something. I'm sorry, I can't. She could hear him sob on the other end of the line. Please. What is it? She's dead. The words were simple and they echoed into the phone. She pulled the receiver from her ear. She stared at it for a long, silent moment. After the moment had passed, she put the receiver back up to her face. She had begun to cry. Michael? Silence. Is it Maureen? Silence. Is it Maureen? Don't shout. His voice was more calm than before. She's dead? How? She's been strangled. No inflection. How long? Suddenly. I'm not a goddamn coroner or police officer, whoever the fuck decides these things. She pulled the receiver away from her ear again. Precious? She heard his voice extend the distance between her ear and the receiver. She replaced the receiver back into its cradle. She picked up the remote control for the television and turned on the set. She looked back to the telephone. Not today, she said as she wiped her tears and got up to shut the drapes. Not today. Two short stories. One is titled Meaningless, which I guess kind of works for both of those pieces because I don't know. Obviously, they were just fun exercises in my own writing to, I guess, work in dialogue. Maybe this is where some of the screenwriting current things I do it all began here with trying to write good dialogue. So anyway, that was number 43 of Klugula Reads' Classics. Come on back tomorrow and we'll have some more good stuff for you. Until then, you can subscribe, you can like, you can share, you can comment if you want to see something in particular, similar maybe to what you've seen before. Until then, and until tomorrow, I will offer the quadruple S. Stay smart, stay safe, stay secure, and stay well stocked. Bye, guys.